ashamed and embarrassed of the way that your body looks, right? You're fat and ashamed and embarrassed, and this leading to deep-rooted insecurities, probably sheltered through a big ego, justification and excuses of why you're fat and ashamed and embarrassed about your body. The reason that I'm saying this video is because I've worked with hundreds of men who go through this, right? And that's the reason they end up joining my program, because that's my story as well. Right, when I was 13 years old, and I was bullied physically and verbally for years. I'm talking actually first, second, third, fourth, and fifth grade. For those 5 years, I was bullied physically and verbally for being chubby, having man boobs, having love handles, being 20, 30, 40 pounds overweight, right? And I ended up changing all of that the entire time. You could say, oh, you're just a kid. Oh, it's just some child way. No, I didn't feel good about my body. I wasn't confident with my shirt off. And this was a lot of problems at a young age in elementary school. I wouldn't take off my shirt to go swimming or at the pool or at the beach or any of that stuff. So if you're a parent watching this and your kid is overweight, hey, realize that actually is something you need to fix. If your kid is wearing clothes to go to the pool and go to the beach, hey, that kid needs help, right? That kid needs help. He does need help, because I'll tell you, I was that kid and I was not in an okay place. I was bullied physically and verbally for years. This led to a lot of deep-rooted insecurities, anxiety, and depression from being bullied, but I already had that from being chubby and overweight. Okay, see, I lost the pounds. I lost 40 pounds overweight. I became obsessed. I became obsessed about motivation, fitness, nutrition. I was a beast, right? But multiple times after that, I ended up getting chubby again, gaining another 20, 30, 40 pounds. See, right now, if DC, Devin Cripe, gained another 10, 20, 30, 40 pounds of fat, you probably wouldn't be watching this video, right? He wouldn't be as confident speaking on camera with his shirt off. He wouldn't be at the park with his shirt off. He wouldn't be as confident with his girl. He wouldn't be talking the same way. He wouldn't have the same amount of money. He wouldn't have the same business. He wouldn't have the same clients. He wouldn't be a leader, a role model. See, this is the same thing for all of you guys watching. You think that you don't have 10, 20, 30 pounds to lose? Imagine if you gain 10, 20, 30 pounds, how would you feel? See, this is your consciousness, your soul telling you, hey, drop the fat, man. This isn't healthy. This is a God-given gift, this body that you've been given, and it's not meant to have a whole bunch of fat, right? We don't live in the cavemen ages anymore where you need to eat a whole deer or moose and put on 40 pounds because you don't know when your next meal is going to be, right? We don't live in those ages. Food is abundant like crazy. So but for that reason, there is no purpose to have excess body fat. It actually leads to a lot of health concerns and issues that you already know, like diabetes, obesity, heart conditions, all that great stuff, right? That has came in the last 100 years because America's been making people fat with like sugar and fast food and all of these things, you know, all of these great companies like McDonald's and Coca-Cola, all these great companies, right? And then obesity and diabetes has skyrocketed, right? People are dying from it. But even worse than that, or better than that, whatever, is that when you put on 10, 20, 30 plus pounds, I have a client that's 150 pounds overweight right now. He's like, man, he joined the program at 400. He's lost 30 pounds, but he's still 370, right? He's still got like 170, $170 at least to lose, right? Other than the health concerns, imagine how badly this affects your confidence, your security, right? The man that you are, your conviction, feeling like a man, right? With your woman and with your kids, being a role model, being a leader. How does it affect, right? If I gain 10, 20, 30 pounds, I've done it multiple times when I was later on at 16 and 18 and 20. Man, I've been through it. I know when I have an excess 10, 20, 30 pounds of fat on me, my confidence goes down, my anxiety, my social insecurity. I don't feel as confident talking to people. I definitely not making as much money, definitely not being an inspiration or a role model, definitely don't feel as good with my woman, right? All of these things when you have excess body fat, just because your lack of discipline when it comes to what you put down your hole, what you're putting down your mouth, man. You can't even control what you're putting in your mouth, or you don't even understand how the food that you put in your mouth affects your mindset, your emotions, and your physical body. Like, you don't think it's important. You're ignorant to the fact that you can drink alcohol and take drugs, and that's going to change your whole way of looking at the world and interacting with the world because you're buzzed or high, and you don't think the food that you consume is going to affect you in the same way. That's ignorant. That's stupidity. And now you're consciously aware. I'm expanding your consciousness to make you aware of this. That the food that you put in your body affects the way that you look, affects the way that you feel, affects your emotional state, affects your mental state, your mental clarity, how much money you can make. Not even from the confidence, but also your mental clarity. You're not nearly as efficient as you could be if you were on a disciplined, clean nutrition, right? And physical exercise, right? And as a man, confidence is so important, right? Having anxiety and social insecurity. If you're a man and you don't feel good about taking off your clothes at the beach, just even if you're 40 years old, if you still don't feel confident taking off your shirt at the pool or taking off your clothes with your wife, man, that's a problem, bro. That's a deep-rooted pain that you've been avoiding, probably by overeating, drinking, watching too much TV, doing some type of pleasure seeking, some type of vice to fill that void, to cover up and numb that pain so you could justify it and just give more excuses and not just man up and grab your balls and say, man, I need to lose 30 pounds. Yes, it's hard, but I've probably been through something harder in my life. Most likely. Or you haven't, and this is the call for you to actually lose 30 pounds and toughen up a little bit. Either way, I'm most likely you have been through some tougher things in your life than dropping 40 pounds and stop eating the pizza, the Twinkies, the Whoppers, the bull crap. Start being more disciplined, understand macronutrition, carbs, proteins, fats, and calories. Start working out every day. Start getting disciplined and get it rocking and rolling. And if you still can't do it after that, hire a coach to get you to the next level, right? If you're struggling, hey, as human beings, it's our duty and obligation to help each other. That's how we make all of our money in different shapes and forms. People help people, and that's how people make money. If you're a plumber, electrician, in the military, a coach, the president of the USA, you're helping people. People help people, and that's what people exchange money for, right? So if you can't lose the weight, you can't get into good shape with just looking up free content on macronutrition and training, all right, hire a coach like myself and get the right program and get the right mindset and accountability so you can be disciplined and level up out of that identity and step into the new one and step into your greatness. All right, that's the video for today. It's Devin Kripe, DC. All right, I hope you have a wonderful day and take action. Take action. I believe in you. I believe in you. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Click the notification button so you never miss a video and share with your family and friends. They need to hear this too. All right, God bless. God bless you. Peace. Like, share, save, and just do it. Click the notification button so you never miss a post and share with your family and friends. Let's go. And become the man that you need to be. Let's keep going and going and going and going and going and going.